that mic plugged in. I don't know why I have to do that. I have to unplug and plug it back in to get it to work on Facebook Live. But anyway, here we are. Again, it's going to be my second live feed for Friday morning. We saw some incredible colors here at Del Norwegans Pass State Park. Look at that. We saw the pinks, the salmons. Now we're into the very light orange colors starting to turn to yellow. It's a little bit after 8 o'clock, 79 degrees. Feeling warmer than that with the humidity. Feeling more like, somewhere in the neighborhood of 85. Wish you were here. Look at this water. Look how calm this water is. Water temperature 89 degrees. Warming up, unfortunately. That's what our storm's like, is that warm water. Hurricanes feed on warm water. I haven't heard that word hurricane yet, so don't be freaking out. So far, maybe Invest 97L is going to turn into a tropical storm. That is the last forecast I heard at 5 o'clock this morning. I haven't heard anything else yet. But it's definitely going to pass by to the west of us out in the Gulf. How close is it going to get? We don't know yet. And how intense will it be when it passes by? We don't know that yet either. And exactly when? Sometime tomorrow and Sunday. Getting really bright over there where the sun's going to pop up. Lots of blue sky, partly cloudy skies, but lots of blue up there in between the clouds. Wish you were out here walking the beach with me. Technically, I'm at the beach. I'm walking in the water, not on the beach. I like being out in the water. I like getting those little reflections in the water. It's so beautiful in the early morning. I'll attempt to come out here and keep you updated, let you see what's going on weather-wise over the weekend, if you want to see it. Remember, nobody pays me to come out into that weather. I do depend on your generosity to make ends meet each month. Whether you send some stars on Facebook, I get a penny for each star that you send to my videos on Facebook. And those pennies add up. Tips greatly appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. I always prefer those tips over stars. You're giving Facebook money when you send those stars. That guy's got enough money. I'm the one that's poor. Hey, but something you could do for me, no matter what, is share. Share my videos, my photos, my live feeds. I'd appreciate that. I think it's an awesome way to start the day, a little virtual beach walk. That is a moist cloud out there. I didn't see any rain really in the forecast this morning. There's like a 10% chance. That's like a CYA thing, if you know what CYA means, that they just throw out there just in case it rains. Rangers cruising by, doing their beach check. Yeah, the water for a minute. Parking lot 1 just ahead of me here. I've been feeling good in the mornings. I've been feeling like walking, you know. Normally I start down by the La Playa, but lately I feel like walking up to Delnor Wiggins in the mornings. Gives me some extra steps. When I walk up here, I usually walk, on average about 8.5 miles in the morning. Think about that while you're watching. Remember who's doing all the walking for you. I love this park. I love this beach. I like Vanderbilt Beach, but this is my favorite beach right here. Close to my house. Beautiful. No condos blocking my views over there in the morning. Just Mother Nature. Still only 2 parking lots open here. If you're wondering what's going on with the park, nothing new to report. Just porta potties in the parking lots, porta johns. I know, blah, blah, blah. I don't know when they're going to get some more parking or start rebuilding the facilities. But they are going to do it. That's all I know. They are going to do it. So just be patient, hold your horses. Stop griping. Don't worry, be happy. Be happy that we still have this mile-long beach to walk on. Be happy Ian didn't wash that away completely. I just had to snap off a couple pictures of our incredible sky here. I'm a cloud nut, if you haven't figured that out by now. You haven't been paying attention. A cloudy. I got my head in the clouds, which is better than having it somewhere else. Look at that flat Gulf of Mexico. Man, it is a great morning for paddle boarders. Get out here. What did I say it was? What time did I say it was when I started? I think I said 8 o'clock by accident. 7 o'clock. It was just after 7. Normally I'm starting my live feeds here around 8 o'clock. And I'm an hour earlier today. Look at that sky. Wow. That's definitely getting that glow of sunrise over there. These clouds were incredible this morning. I got 2 videos to share with you of these colors this morning. I mean, it's the best I can do. There's nothing like being here to be able to see the whole sky. The camera can only capture so much. But it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. If you're ever in this neck of the woods, come on out to the beach in the morning and say hello. I'd love to meet you in person. Ooh, there's our sun. See it winking at me through the trees. Here we go. Good morning, Mr. Sunshine. The Southwest Florida Television Beach family says hello. Susan, Donna, Janie, thank you for the tip that you sent yesterday. I appreciate that very much. This is when those tips come in very, very handy. All those bills are due this beginning of the month here. Monday is D-Day for me. I'm always behind. I can never catch up. I don't know why. Pardon me. You know what it's like? You finally get caught up on your bills and something happens. You know, there's always a surprise. Doesn't that suck? I don't know, someday maybe prices will go down a little bit on some things. It's like everything goes up except my income. My income goes down. Prices go up, my income goes down. Crazy, crazy. There was a ton of little bait fish jumping in the water this morning. I heard several feeding frenzies going on out there with the fish this morning. Yeah, that blue is amazing. Those clouds. I don't know how anyone could come out here and just not fall in love with this place. Can you see why I call it my little piece of heaven on earth? It's so cool being able to share this with you live. I'll never forget the first time I did a live feed. I had no clue what I was doing. My gosh, that was over 8 years ago now. Well over 8 years ago. From right here at Del Norwigan's Pass State Park. I was back in the good old days of Facebook before they got screwed up on their political views. And I really wish there was an alternative to Facebook, but it's just so easy for everybody to use. I've tried going live on YouTube. I'd rather be on YouTube, but it doesn't lend itself to the social aspect. I mean, I'm really out here for the social reasons. I'm out here to just give folks a place to go in the morning instead of watching that news. Come to the beach. Meet some new friends here on Facebook. My mission, my motto, bringing people together, bringing wonderful people like you together, one beach walk at a time. That's really why I'm out here. And Facebook is the easiest way to, I think, chat during a live feed. Look at that water. It is super, super calm this morning. I think it's calmer than yesterday. It's like yesterday was calmer than the day before, and the day before was calmer than the day before that. I'm hoping it's not the quiet, the lull before the storm. Again, just follow the local news, follow the local weather reports, follow NOAA. Just stay informed as to what's going on with Invest 97L if you're here in Southwest Florida. No need to be freaking out. Could we lose our power? Possibly. We could have some power outages. We could have some minor coastal flooding. I'm just saying that just comes with the territory. But right now, they are not saying that word hurricane. So, at least on the 5 o'clock weather report, that's the last one I saw. I could just look at these clouds all morning, just stare up into the heavens. Walking along in the water. Can't wait for that sun to get up a little higher in the sky. I hope these clouds don't roll in and block it so we can get a look at the colors of the water. Looks like it's going to be a Del Norwegians morning all morning. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get down to Vanderbilt Beach for a live feed. That's all right. It's still there. Something we don't want to happen is when these storms pass by us in the Gulf. You know, there's red tide always lurking about out there in the Gulf. And it's when we have those storms, especially the way we're getting this one, being on the east side of the storm. They call that the dirty side. That's where the worst weather is. That's where it's sucking the moisture up and you see those heavy bands of rain. It's feeding. Those are the feeder bands for the storm. That's the side we're going to be on. That means it's going to push the water up higher onto our beaches. I don't think it's not going to be a storm surge like Ian. Nothing like that. But super low-lying areas could see a little flooding. They're going to let us know. I think the Hurricane Center is going to start posting some advisories today. Our Governor Ron DeSantis already declared a state of emergency for Lee, Collier, and several other Florida counties. That's just a precautionary thing. I think we learned a good lesson with Ian. I think everybody's paying a little more attention now to what's going on with the weather. So that's some good that came out of that. Still recovering from Hurricane Ian. It's going to be years before we recover from that. Just look at our park. There's a prime example of the recovery process. Hey, hit that share button if you haven't done so already. Send some stars if you haven't done so already. Hey, something else. If you've done this already, thank you for making that commitment. I think, if you like what you see here, if you want to see my live feeds continue, remember I do need your help financially to do that. Consider becoming a subscriber to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page. I think there's a button there you can hit that says subscribe. That would be awesome, awesome, awesome. And if I can ever get, my goal is to have 10% of my followers here on Southwest Florida Television become subscribers. That would be awesome. That would take such a huge burden off my back. And I'll take off the ads. You won't see any ads on Facebook if that ever happened. They're not going to disappear from YouTube. Facebook, the money is minuscule for the ads, but I need every dime I can get. YouTube pays a lot more money for their monetization than Facebook. Facebook wants to keep all the money for themselves. I believe we're up in Area 3. Not really paying attention where I'm walking here. Saw Dexter early this morning. Saw Mike and Mia early this morning. Hey, I've got a friend of mine. Her name is Holly. I don't think, maybe a couple of you know her. A couple of my good friends, close friends here know Holly, but Holly's not doing well. Holly could really use some prayers. She needs prayers for healing, strength and healing. So just throw Holly in your prayers. She'd appreciate that. Anybody else that needs some prayers out there? Susan Bain, honey, I have not seen Susan in so long. I know she's been having some problems. Anybody, if you need some prayers, feel free to put them in the comments here. You're allowed to do that here on Southwest Florida Television. We don't persecute you for believing in God. I want to see God brought back into our country. We're trying to take him out of our country, and it's absolutely disgusting. Disgusting what's going on with this country right now. I still love my country, but I don't like what I'm seeing. I see a rainbow. I see a piece of a rainbow over there. Do you see it? Do you see it? Just a sliver over in there. Can you see it? Kind of hard to see, but it's there, I promise. How cool is that? How cool is that? Hang on. Darn it. I hit the wrong button there. When I zoom in like that, when I'm doing a live feed, I can't zoom back out. It's weird. Weird, weird, weird. So I gotta just like flip the camera to get out of that. The light's starting to rake across the beach now, just coming up over the treetops. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I wish you were here walking the beach with me. I'm sure you wish you were here walking the beach with me. I don't think we're going to be doing a nature cruise this Saturday morning with Boat Naples. Boy, we've been kind of taking a beating here with the weather as far as getting out on the water. Whew. Our palm tree. I don't know where this thing came from. Another remnant from Hurricane Ian. You can kind of see the water right here where the sun's hitting it. You can see the bottom, that's for sure. You can see the ridges in the bottom. Just that sun needs to get higher in the sky. I don't have a ton of battery left this morning. I spent my time taking pictures this morning and recording videos to share later. So I don't know how long these feeds are going to be this morning. I try to give you 90 minutes of live time all totaled up. between my 3 feeds. I do what I can, when I can, with what I have. It's an iPhone 15 Pro Max. Folks ask me what kind of camera I have quite often. I'm not thrilled with it. It gets hot when I'm out here. You know, I got this thing on all morning for 4 or 5 hours.
How you doing, Rob?
I'm doing great. Any action up there? Anything? Nothing?
What are you doing, man?
I'm doing it. How about you? Anything good? Is your shark friend around? That white tip that you saw?
Oh, I haven't seen him.
Oh, no?
I haven't seen him for the last couple days.
Well,
The stingrays are there.
yeah.
Oh,
I can't. You know, I'm out there in the water. I cannot find him.
he's
I'm
down
trying
there.
to find.
He's cruising down
Oh,
there.
you got some down there? I'm trying to find him.
Yeah.
I know this
yeah.
water's so darn warm.
Wow, it's really warm. It was 88 degrees when we were fishing, man.
Really? Out that? Wow.
You know, the fish in the red grouper are getting bigger, but not keepable. But we only got 17 miles out because we were dodging the storms,
Uh-huh.
the lightning and the thunder, and we finally had to come in. It got a little wicked.
Well, you won't be fishing this weekend.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking
Have a good one. Maybe I'll see you out here. Maybe I won't. Hey, when did that palm tree wash up on the beach? Well, he's got his earbuds in. I'm going to ask Dexter when that thing washed up on the beach. I just noticed it the other day. Where is Dexter? He didn't slip by me, did he? I might have. I was talking to Mike. Mike and his wife Mia, they're out here just about every morning when they're in town looking for shark's teeth. They do pretty good. This is not known for shark's teeth, but people find them here. Up in Venice, to the north of us, that's where they find a lot of shark's teeth. But you can find them here. Shells. After storms, too. That's when things get stirred up. Could be some good shelling come Monday morning. Should have gone out on the boat this morning. I was thinking of calling Captain Sunday and just saying, hey, you want to go out for a little morning cruise? I'll meet you over at the boat dock at Delnor Wiggins. Look how calm that is. It would have been gorgeous out there this morning. I'm having withdrawals from being out there on the water. It's been a while. I think Dexter snuck by me, darn it. Let's see. He usually takes his time walking. Look at all that beach calling your name. Wouldn't you like to have your toes in the sand here? Might only get one live feed in here this morning. I don't know. I probably should be thinking about taking a little break here. I'm almost thinking about walking all the way up to Wiggins Pass. Man, it's going to be a long walk if I do that this morning. I come in down by the Ritz-Carlton down to the south end of Vanderbilt Beach, and I'm walking back and forth on the beach and zigzagging. It's not like just a straight shot. Good walking, though. It's nice walking, nice hard sand right here. Great walking conditions. I don't think we're going to be seeing blue sky Sunday. Tomorrow morning, it's up in the air what it's going to be like. But like I said earlier, I'll be out here if I can be out here. So I don't want to get hit by lightning. There's some serious lightning over the weekend. But you know me, I push the limits. I've been on this beach many times when any person with common sense, any normal human being wouldn't have been out here. I've had some close calls with lightning. Yeah, the way I look at it is I'm out here sharing God's beauty. Why does he want to stop me from doing that? Why is he going to strike me down with lightning? I'm sharing his incredible creation and the power of him with that lightning. Man, why would he strike me down? He wants people to know his power. And fear it. You need to fear it. Fear the wrath of God. I think the wrath of God is going to be coming down upon us sooner than later.
Morning, Rob.
I thought you got lost. I saw the whole gang already.
I know.
I know.
Connie walks faster than me.
Yeah, I saw Mike and Maria there. And he said nothing today. He said stingray. He saw a stingray up there. Mike did.
Really?
Yeah, he said the stingrays are out.
Oh, okay.
I've been looking for them in the water, keeping an eye out. I don't want to step on them, but I haven't seen them.
So this is the calm before the storm.
I think so. It's real calm this morning.
I think it's going tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, I think you'll get a walk-in tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think we'll be able to get out here.
Yeah.
And I might be out here in the rain too. As long as the lightning's not bad, I love coming out here. Yeah, we've done it many times, haven't we?
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. I just noticed it the other day. When did that palm tree wash up on the beach?
That was there this beginning of the week.
The beginning?
There a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Just this week, though.
So, okay. I just noticed it the other
I don't
day.
think they'll do anything with it.
No, they'll just let it wherever it came from.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't realize it was that rough to wash a palm tree up like
I
that.
know. That's a big tree.
Yep. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
Since the beginning of the week.
Okay. I just didn't notice it. I was probably up high on the beach.
Okay.
I wasn't high on the beach. I was higher up on the beach. All right, Dexter. Yep. All right. I'll probably see you tomorrow morning.
Sounds good.
All right. Take care. There you go. Our friend Dexter. High on the beach. There's a lot of people that are high on the beach. I can attest to that. That is a fact. Because I can smell it in the mornings when I'm walking the beach. Smells like there's a darn skunk on the beach. I don't care. To each their own. Hey, medicinal purposes, whatever. All right. I'm going to take a little break. I think maybe when I come back, I'll be up at Wiggins Pass. So it's going to take me a while to get up there. You got plenty of time here to warm up your coffee, grab a bite to eat. I don't really like you checking the news, but if you want to check the news, go ahead, check the weather. I don't want to spoil your morning with that news. Wait till I'm done with my live feeds. Usually you're not going to hear anything good on the news. This is way better than what's on that news. Anyway, go take the dog for a walk. Get some steps in. I shall return, but if I don't see you later, have an awesome Friday. Thanks for hanging out with me. See, I got a couple stars. Thank you. If anybody happened to send a tip this morning, God bless you. I really do appreciate that. And right now, they are needed. Big time needed. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Go outside and look up at the sky. Is it as beautiful as that? Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. That little piece of rainbow is still over there. Anyway, tally ho, everyone. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless this beautiful, wonderful, amazing, incredible country that we live in. God bless America. Say some prayers for America. She needs your prayers. We need to bring God back into our country, big time. Tally ho. Tally ho.